The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 19. Uploaded to the Safari Guide Africa YouTube channel and website are recorded cases of lions predating on crocodiles within the Bumi Hills along the shores of Lake Kariba in Zimbabwe. From the information present, it seems that the killings was due to the decreasing availability of game in the area. Some of the victims were over 13 feet and 6 inches in length, or 415 centimeters, which would put them at over 268 kilograms. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 20. Uploaded to the Mail Online website on the 30th of April 2015, an incredible life and death struggle was captured by 37-year-old researcher Brent Stabokamp during her time in the Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe. She narrates that a lioness and her pride had been pursuing a giraffe, but the rest of the pride soon got distracted by a passing warthog. Despite this, the lioness was tenacious, refusing to lose concentration on what would have been the mother of all prizes. Two one-year-old lions had followed the lioness, yet provided no aid. In the end, the lioness's tenacity tired the giraffe, causing it to collapse out of exhaustion. She finished off her quarry by throttling the remaining life out of it. The carcass would prove to be a buffet for the lioness, her pride, and her cubs for the next couple of days. Upon analyzing the proportions of the giraffe and its size compared to the lioness, it seems to be a female. Considering the weight of a female giraffe can be up to 828 kilograms, this means that the lioness single-handedly took down an animal over 6 times her size. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 22. Uploaded to the Desert Lion Conservation website, occurring between the 17th and 25th of April in 2008, was an incredible case of megafaunal predation by lions within the Namib Desert within the country of Namibia, which it resides in. The target of the predation was an adult bull giraffe, which can weigh up to 1,930 kilograms, found in the riverbed of the Lower Ugab River. The killer, an adult male lion, denominated as XPL-16 or Miles, the male had an infamous reputation of attacking the vehicles of the researchers who had sought out to collar the lion. Miles was nearly 8 years old when he took down the giraffe. This means that the aging lion took down an animal over 10 times his size by himself. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 23. Posted on the Lion Guardian's website on the 5th of March 2011, Philip J. Briggs captured a scene which would cause a double take in any viewer. The post describes how the subadult male lion, named Manengo, courageously mounted the hindquarters of a mature bull giraffe and was hauled over 500 meters before the tendons of the massive ungulate gave out, as the lion was devouring them. The resulting images were the conclusions of the event as the youngster feasted on his grand prize, all while fighting off packs of hyenas. This monumentous occasion took place on the Selenke Conservancy, just north of the Amboseli National Park in Kenya, which he claimed as his territory. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 24. Uploaded to the African Geographic website on the 5th of January 2015, was a bush tale of overcoming the odds, stacked against a half-blind lioness as a single mother. The images, taken by Sam Hanks, were captured in the Kruger National Park in South Africa, as a small family gorged and lounged around the spoils of the mother's efforts. The lioness had incredibly taken down an adult giraffe, even with her handicap. She had chased the stilted beast up and over a ridge, where the giraffe tripped and crashed down a steep decline on the other side. Opportunistically, the lioness finished off her prey by severing its cervical vertebrae, paralyzing it. For the 4 days that they feasted, they drank at the waterhole in front of a nearby lodge, and when not eating, they fiercely guarded their kill from lurking scavengers. The Greatest Animal Predation Feast Part 25. Uploaded to the Jonathan Odongo YouTube channel on the 24th of March 2021, showcases the brute strength and ferocity of a male lion. Taken during a trip to the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy in Kenya, Jonathan recorded as a coalition of male lions closed in on something in the tall, rank grasses beside a vast swamp, framed by the handsome yellow-barked beaver thorns in the background. The object of their intentions soon became clear, as a huge, reticulated giraffe bull abruptly emerged from the thick vegetation. It seemed the giraffe had been taking one of its short yet frequent siestas, as the ungulates are known to do. Still disorientated, the giraffe was too sluggish to react to the danger in time, so the leading lion swiftly straddled it. The giant struggled in vain to dismount the cat, weighing like a refrigerator from its back. Inevitably, exhaustion overtook the beast, and it accepted its fate at the jaws of the lions. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 26. Uploaded to the David's YouTube channel on the 23rd of June 2007 was an inconceivable feat of strength performed by two sisters. Situated within what seems to be southern Africa, as the rosettes of the giraffe in the video belong to the species of the southern giraffe, an entourage of tourists tracked a small pride of lions consisting of 2 lionesses and 2 immature cubs. The scene transitions to when the 2 mothers are running down an adult giraffe. Due to the unfocused and lower quality footage, it is difficult to identify its sex. As one lioness cuffs the back limb of the beast, the other lunges over 3 meters to clamp its throat. With the effort of both big cats, the giraffe is slumped over and throttled to death.
Dad, I'm trying to film as well.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm losing it out there.
The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 27. Uploaded to the Sisters in Dubai YouTube channel on the 8th of October 2023, showcases the hunting prowess of lionesses. A lone bull southern African giraffe is shown standing motionless. That is, until a lioness soars on screen, grappling its hindquarters with unsheathed claws and bared teeth. It is then revealed that another lioness is hindering the bull's movement by cuffing one of its back limbs. As the two relentlessly continue their siege on the giraffe, it slowly weakens, eventually collapsing to be strangled to death by his attackers. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 28. Uploaded to the Bert Van Dam YouTube channel on the 24th of March 2008 was a mighty yet gruesome show of a lion's power. The event took place in the month of November 2006 within the Kruger National Park. A cow, common hippopotamus, is filmed lumbering deceivingly nonchalantly along a dam as two male lions pursue and maul its hindquarters. Attempting to take refuge within the shallow depth of the dam, the hippo collapsed due to exhaustion. Gnawing into the beast's thinner skin on its back, the lions continued their grievous attack. When the tourists caught up with the same hippo the next day, all that was left of a once seemingly indomitable force was a pathetic, limp carcass slumped on its side, exposed flesh, discolored wine red due to the abundance of oxygen in the air, pulled back around the tips of the lumbar vertebrae. It is evident that the river horse perished from a combination of blood loss and possibly the canines of its executors surgically slipping between the exposed vertebrae and severing the major nerves that ran along them, or through them in the case of the spinal cord. The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 29. Documented by the National Geographic Society, but uploaded to the Royal Panthera YouTube channel on the 17th of November 2006, detail a surprising feat of adolescent arrogance. A group of young lions resting on the banks of a lake naively test their wits against an unusual prey item for them, the hippo. As the tank-like animals emerge from the water to disperse and graze, during the cool of the night, they use harass them with the boisterousness yet inexperience only adolescents can pull. The gang locks their sights onto a lone cow, which jauntily trots along as the cats struggle to get a grip on her barrel-shaped body and wet, smooth skin. Their attempts, cub-like, that is, until they corner the behemoth in a thicket, forcing it to lash out against its attackers. Finally, pulling together as a team, the lions subdue their quarry with their combined weight, proceeding to finish it off. Slowly, agonizingly. The beast bellowing in pain.
Of this lake, an unusual pride of lions has been breeding within earshot of a large herd of hippos. Lions usually run from hippos, but at this age they don't yet know what they can't do, so they'll try anything. They're still unsure of themselves, but tonight they will test themselves against the magic of these fearful beasts that grunt their way through the darkness. Their behavior is bold and dangerous. They're still uncoordinated, just cubs really, out playing. But when the older brothers arrive, the game changes. And right here is how it probably all started. This grand adventure, this change within them that set these lions on a course to a different destiny.
The Greatest Animal Predation Feats Part 30. In the book titled Animals of the Masai Mara, published in 2012, two avid wildlife photographers and birdwatchers, Adam Scott Kennedy and Vicky Beard, document their personal experiences within the globally celebrated National Reserve, along with those of safari guides who work across the Mara region in the Narok district of southern Kenya. The section that covers the lions of the park states that as a result of the numerous male coalitions within the protected area, it is not out of the ordinary to come upon one of these brotherhoods occupying the carcasses of the megafauna that they had dispatched, including those of the hippopotamus. This reinforces the proficiency of these felines in predating on animals which can weigh 1,915 kilograms in bulls and 1,423 kilograms in cows on average, with the largest bulls tipping the scales at 3,200 kilograms.